Hey, Dee. I didn't see you come in.
I think we have a quorum, so let us get started. Ernest, are you ready? Yes. Okay, do you want to do the roll? There are some new people since you were last year, so maybe you'd like to do the roll call and see who's new. Welcome back.
Absolutely, welcome back.
Thank you for the round of applause. The jury's still out on how I feel about being back, only because, I've taken it pretty much one day at a time. I see new faces around the table of folks that I haven't had a chance to introduce myself. My name's Ernest Guzman. I'm coming back as staff for the Neighborhoods Commission. I've been involved with the Neighborhoods Commission since 2008 to help put it together, and have been staffing it since then. I took a 6-month medical leave, and we're trying me back out to see how I segue back into supporting this commission and some other things that I do for the city manager's office. Anyway, it is a pleasure to see all these faces around the table. Some things change, some things don't change. But I think that if you continue doing the great work you've done in the past, I will make you very, very supportive of what you continue to do. Anyway, with that in mind, Commissioner Cunningham.
You're here?
Yeah. Okay. Commissioner Horrido is not coming, correct?
Correct.
Commissioner Arnold.
Here.
Commissioner Callender.
Cannot make it.
Not coming, okay. Barragon.
Here.
Colstead.
Here.
Locke.
Here.
Espinoza.
Here.
Estrada. I did not receive any emails except for the commission staff member who said, the District 9 staff member who said that she will not be able to attend this evening. Hernandez.
Not here.
Ames.
I'm here.
Dearborn.
Here.
Sandoval.
Here.
57, Moses, that seat is vacant. Idrios.
Here.
Matt,
Here.
how are you?
It's been crazy month.
Tell us about your name, don't you? Commissioner Martin.
Yes.
Parrish.
Hi, Ernest. I've met you through the Erickson Neighborhood Association.
Yes. Richard? Nope, okay. Lebowski. I don't see this, Commissioner Lebowski. All right.
We have a quorum.
Yeah, you currently have 7 commissioners not attending and 1 vacancy, but you still have a quorum.
Okay, thank you. So we have a full agenda, so I'll move rather quickly. So first item, orders of the day, approval of the minutes. You all have my copy? And Gary,
I have a couple of corrections on the date. First line there, Wednesday was the 13th, not the 14th, it was 2016. And then under A, item 3 rather, it's January 13th, not the 12th, I believe.
okay. Any other corrections or changes? Motion to approve as amended. And a second, anybody?
Second.
Okay, discussion, all in favor of approving the minutes, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? So adopted with the corrections. Next item is the approval of the agenda for February 10th.
Move to approve?
Okay, so first off, some discussion, so yes, David.
I would like to move that we add or request comments about the work product development process from staff in the staff report, as was suggested or recommended or promised several months ago by staff.
Second, if we need that.
Okay, are you up for having a discussion, or at least we can talk about it a little bit? I guess we cannot take action since it's not on the agenda, but we can agendize it for next time. You know, this is the document that we was presented.
Right, and I've been getting myself back up to speed. There was a meeting internally to review the document that you're talking about. And with the city attorney's office and with other internal city staff. Out of that discussion, I've been asked to invite the ad hoc committee members to a meeting sometime after this meeting to discuss the document. And then we can agendize that for future discussion at another meeting then.
Okay, sound good? I'd like to attend to.
Yeah, I just haven't had a chance in the limited time that I've had to be able to offer that invite. We just got all that last week.
Okay,
If I may,
yes.
there was the original document, there was a revised document in December. We'd like to submit a final revision to that for the discussion in the meeting you proposed.
I think that before we do any further discussions or visions, that we sit down with the ad hoc committee, kind of go over the discussion that was done internally, and then you can revise the document at that point then.
That sounds fine.
Okay. I'll issue an invite next week then.
And then also one other thing, I noticed that item D6, on the discussion of the budget, I was requesting that to be an action item, that we be able to do something rather than just discuss it for next month. So I was hoping we would be able to write a letter based on the comments with our discussion here tonight. Will we be able to write such a letter? Or will the Brown Act prohibit it, in which case I'll just have to write a personal letter and encourage everybody else to write personal letters?
I'll check with the city attorney's office. I think you have, as the action, discussion, and development of next steps, which could include a letter to be developed this evening. But I'll double check with the city attorney to make sure that.
Because to have any impact, it would have to be mailed like in the next week or so, so don't want to wait until the next session.
No, I understand.
Okay, any other changes or approval of the agenda? This is the first time I've actually done something on this item. It's interesting. Any other, yes?
I'd like to make a motion that in, well, I guess it's this agenda, but on the next agenda, that we have guidelines for the time so that we don't just start with a 2.5-hour bucket and without any idea of how
So we
long anything
have
would take.
discussed having that in the past, and it was thought that if we put times on it, then that would preclude public discussion. And while we have an informal one, making it formal somehow was considered improper.
I wouldn't demand that it be in cement, but that we just have some idea of how long we're expecting to spend, or how long to give a speaker an expectation and how long they're expected to have, as opposed to a lot of items on the agenda with absolutely no time guideline.
Yeah, let me answer that. There are no time assigned to any of these per the city attorney's instructions. In other words, we don't assign from 8:30 to 9 o'clock that you're going to spend X amount of time, 30 minutes talking about a subject.
Is that for all of the commissions? Because my husband is on the housing commission, and they have a guideline for the time, and he
I
said
can't
it's not rigid, but it gives him an idea.
I can't speak to what another commission does or doesn't do. I'm just simply telling you the instructions that I was given by the attorney that staffs this position. And that was given several years ago. So that's why there's no time assigned to this.
And is it possible to discuss it with him, or see if he's still firm on that position? It just seems odd to have an agenda with no time, I guess, to me.
And we have a very full agenda tonight, so I don't want to
Yeah.
spend long
Yeah,
on this.
okay,
It's
that's
about,
it.
we've already fought once and wanting to get forward on this. Let's take it offline afterwards if we may, but we
Okay.
want to say something very quickly.
Yes, I follow a number of state and other agencies, and they have timelines or times on their agenda. And I presume those have been approved by the attorneys of those state and other agencies, as you say, for other commissions. To select one commission to have or another commission not to have sounds like it is worthy of more discussion.
Thank you.
When I ran the District 6 meetings, I had agendas down to 3-minute intervals. And we got it all through in the second, and it was amazing that can't do it here. We tried. Anyhow, moving forward, ceremonial items,